All right, this is a solo episode of the Headless Hour. My voice is slightly gone from screaming yesterday at the Super Bowl. It was rigged, by the way. I have now confirmed that it was rigged. Taylor Swift has been a Super Bowl fan for like less than a year and has already seen more success than me. So that's quite interesting to notice. Um, Obviously, I was rooting for the Niners because I did not want Taylor Swift to succeed in life, but unfortunately, we don't always get what we want unless our name is Taylor Swift. This is a sad reality of the world. If Travis Kelsey caught the game-winning touchdown, I would have boycotted the NFL. That would have been my Kaepernick moment. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. It wasn't even like that good of a game in the first half. I was feeling good because the Niners were up double digits, but they choked that one in typical Shanahan fashion. But yeah, that was an interesting game. I'll say that. Also, since this is a solo episode, I need things to grab the attention of the audience since there's no one speaking back to me. So I do have my guitar with me, and I might just randomly noodle on things, but none of it's prepared, and it might be out of tune, so it'll sound like garbage. But that's whatever. My voice is deeper as well, so we're gonna get more bass today, so that's interesting. Anyway, also it's just DI into the Focusrite, so it's not from an amp, so it won't sound good in any capacity whatsoever. Also, they had a I don't want to sound, off color or anything, but they had the Black National Anthem at the beginning, and when it started, I thought it was the Star Spangled Banner, and then I didn't recognize the melody. I didn't know what was happening. I was like, this is not what I'm used to. And yeah, I mean, I knew it existed, but at the same time, I didn't know that like it was a thing people do. I don't know if this is the first time they did it, uh, but yeah, just so you know, I did not stand up for it. To be fair, I also did not stand up for the real national anthem because I was at a viewing party and I didn't want to lose my spot on the couch. So I'm not racist, just so you know. But yeah. Oh, speaking of not racist, some of the ads were very interesting. I remember looking up at the screen during a commercial, and it just said Hitler was right at one point. Robert Kraft paid for that commercial. And I was like, if you say so. I don't think Hitler was right, but Robert Kraft thinks Hitler was right, which is interesting, you know? And there was also a Kanye commercial shortly after, but somehow the Kanye commercial was not the Hitler was right commercial. So just a little twist they threw at us in the script. So that was interesting. I also don't understand what the point of. Okay, wait, actually, I should say what the commercial was about. It wasn't actually about Hitler being correct. Shocking, I know. It was actually about stopping Jewish hate, which is a noble cause, one would say. But it is interesting that, like, I don't know. Like, let's say, like, you're an anti-Semite and you're watching the Super Bowl and you see, like, a thing on the screen and it's like, Hitler was right. And you're like, all right, yeah, I agree with that. And then it shows, like, stop Jewish hate at the end. And then, like, you change your mind. Like, you went from hating them completely and now you see that on the screen and it's like, you know what, maybe Robert Kraft does have a point. Maybe anti-Semitism is wrong. This Super Bowl commercial really convinced me. I don't know. That's an interesting thought. It did not change my mind because I already agreed because I am a noble citizen of the United States. Anyway. Oh yeah, there was a Jesus washes feet commercial. That was a good one. That was the most memorable probably. If you didn't watch it, essentially it showed a bunch of ethnic minorities and some whites vibing out together, as they do, by the way, in the United States. And then it said, I actually don't remember it completely, but it was just minorities and whites hanging out, and then it showed Jesus or something, and he was washing someone's feet, and it was like, Jesus washes feet, bro. Do you? Which was interesting. They also did not disclose who paid for that one. It would be interesting to see who paid for that commercial, but I wasn't paying close enough attention, so I don't know if they showed Jesus. But it would have been funny if it was Black Jesus. I think that might have been Black Jesus actually. I don't think white Jesus washes feet. I think that's more of a Black Jesus thing. It would have been better if it was Korean Jesus, just because that's something different, you know? But whatever. Black Jesus washes feet. White Jesus. I don't know what white Jesus does, to be honest. I guess it's all in the Bible, because Jesus was white. But anyway, I digress. I don't know if I use that word correctly either. This is what a solo podcast sounds like. I'm just rambling for several minutes at a time. I don't know how long this will be, because there's no back and forth. There's nothing planned. This is all coming straight from my brain. So yeah, very interesting. I haven't touched a guitar yet, but that's what it sounds like. But yeah, I might just noodle at some point and make noises. Maybe I should pull up guitar tabs for some Taylor Swift songs and perform them. Maybe that's what you have to do in life to get ahead. You have to emulate Taylor Swift. Apparently her net worth is $1.1 billion, dude. I think that might be more than Trump Dog, which is very interesting. Yeah. That is a lot of money. And people keep posting like the private jet stuff. Like with the climate change whatnot, wasting gas. But I mean, I don't know, dude. If I have that money, I would also be evil. I feel like that's what you're supposed to do, you know what I mean? Like, why would you drive when you can like sit in a plane where there's no one else and just get somewhere? That sounds a lot nicer. But whatever, I don't care. What else is going on? Tucker did his Putin interview, which was fine. It was like 35 minutes of Russian history. That's probably half propaganda, and then it was just stuff about Ukraine. I don't care. This is a great podcast. We're 8 minutes in, I believe, and yeah, I'm gonna do this more often. By the way, so this is the first solo cast. I should probably do this once or twice a week because it's hard to schedule, you know, when there's like, you have to have people, so it's like hard to schedule that because we have lives, if you didn't know. But if it's just me, I can literally sit here and record whatever whenever I want. So I'll probably do that. Probably start a Patreon and sell out, dude. I want money. But yeah. Anyway, let me pull up some Taylor Swift guitar tabs, dude. This is what needs to happen right now. What's her best song? I don't know. Ultimate Guitar. Taylor Swift. I also don't know how she became like how is she like the most famous like artist right now? Is she actually the most famous artist right now? Because I swear I've heard maybe like 5 songs. Like I know the old ones, like "We Were Never Ever Ever." That one, I know that one. I know the one Black Midi covered. What was the name? We were both young and that one. No, I know that one. It sounds like Bruce Springsteen, but I know that one. Uh, there's more, but I don't know the melody. There was the recent one, the one where what was it? That dude from that band was on what podcast? Was he on the Adam Friedland show? And they were talking about a good old Ice Spice, and it got very racial, if I may say so myself. And then yeah, and then they did the song together, which was not good. But yeah, that's what happened. Very interesting. Very interesting. By the way, this is a great guitar because it has an ebow in it, so I can play a note and then it'll like I can get it to ring out, which is nice. So I'll play this, and it just holds it for a while. Which is cool. I actually don't know if it happened because I have the output off, so I have no clue what you guys just heard. It might just be silence for a couple seconds. In which case, I apologize. This is a solo cast, by the way. Yeah. Anyway, if my voice wasn't gone, I think this would be better. But it's whatever. I don't care. I'm also like I think it's on mono, but I am leaning from like this side of the mic to the other, so I don't know if I'm screwing up the audio. But yeah. What else, dude? Did the Oscars happen yet? Did Oppenheimer won something, dude? I don't know. What are the Oscars in March? I gotta Google this. Oscars. Um, what is this crap? It should show up. It should tell me the date immediately, dude. I don't know why it doesn't do that. Freaking stupid. All right. Oscars. Oh, Wikipedia does not have it. Hold on. This is where ChatGPT is just better. Oscars date or Bard or whatever. Bing chat. Beep boop. Oh, March 27th. Then what did Oppenheimer win? Golden Globes or something? What's the point of having more than one? Like, is there actually a reason for it? Like, we have the Grammys, but we don't have another music thing, right? So, like, what's the? By the way, how was Amy Schumer nominated for like best comedy special? That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I don't know how. Like, how is Shane Gillis not nominated? Doesn't make sense. There were like much better specials. Um, what did it win, dude? Does IMDb tell me what it won? Because Oppenheimer won something. Bro, what did it win? Dude, the internet really sucks now. You can't find anything. Maybe I'm just old. Awards, box office. It has to be in reception. Accolades, right? Oppenheimer won 5 Golden Globe. Is that what I said? Did I say Golden Globes? Because that's what I meant. Oppenheimer won 5 Golden Globe awards. Best motion picture, drama. Oh, they do it by genre. Best director, best actor, um, supporting actor. Who was that? Oh, Robert Downey. Best original score. And is that 5? Yeah, it's 5. The National Board of Review sounds like a government institution, and the American Film Institute named Oppenheimer one of the top 10 films of 2023. Probably true. I didn't watch 10 films in 2023, so it is in my top 10 automatically. Uh, the film received nominations for 13 critics. So, wait, what is Critics' Choice? So, this is another thing. Bro. So, okay, it won. Oh, it has British Academy Film Award. Is it a British film? I don't. Is Christopher Nolan British? I don't really know. I thought Hollywood counts as American. Saturn Awards, bro. Conspiracy right here, dude. There's Saturn Awards. We're getting very esoteric right now. This is. Oh, it used to be called the Golden Scrolls, dude. Very interesting. That might be a FBI. What else? Satellite Awards. That also sounds like a federal thing. And it won it was nominated for 3 Grammys for what? Like for the score. And Academy Awards. Bro, what's the difference, dude? Has anyone ever won one and lost the other? Because it 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 doesn't say if it won the Academy. It only the talks about the others. It says the Academy Awards are still ongoing. Oh, that's because it's in March. Okay. Well, I guess the Academy, they'll win the Academy Awards, and then they'll win the freaking the other one, the what is it called, the Oscars. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of doesn't that ruin the whole point? Like, if it wins the Golden Globe, don't you know what it's gonna win? Like later, is there like a real point in like having all these? Can I Google that? What's the point? What's the point? I should ask ChatGPT. What's the point of having Oscars, Golden Globes, Academy Awards? I hope it's a Reddit link, dude. As no one else is gonna answer this. I might have to type Reddit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to type Reddit. Yeah, nothing's showing up, dude. The internet actually has gone complete garbage, dude. I think they did this on purpose, dude. It's an election year. All right, I don't care. Whatever. Let's I am working on an album. That's why I disappeared from the YouTubes and the podcast. So that is why I disappeared, by the way. Very busy man I am, but such is life, you know. But I won't try to leak any album stuff, but some stuff I play on guitar will probably be stuff I've been trying to record and write. And so you're getting a little sneak peek every time I noodle. But most of the time I'll just be running up and down scales or playing some chords that I just intuitively touching. I don't think nothing I do is thought out right now. Like, that's just a freaking arpeggio, major 7 arpeggio. But yeah, whatever. I don't care. Anyway, Oppenheimer. It was a good movie, dude. It was pretty good. I thought it was good. I don't know. It was fine. Barbie was good. Barbie was funny. I'll say that. There were parts of Barbie where I was very much not the I was very much not the target demographic. Um, there was that scene where they're complaining, where the Hispanic chick is like, being a woman, you know, every day you wake up and everything's coming at you, and you got that menopause, and you feel all sad, and then you're angry, and then you're mad, and then the people want you to act this way, but they also want you to act that way, and it was just very neurotic, and I was like, dang, is that really what it's like all the time? Like, that's what's going on in your brain? Because I feel bad for that, but that is, bro, that's not normal. I don't think you're supposed to. I don't think that's a universal experience. Maybe I'm wrong, but that sounds like some sort of condition. Whatever. I won't get into it, bro. It was a good movie though. I'm not a hater. It was a decent movie. Not even decent. It was good. I gave it on Letterboxd. I think I gave it like 4 stars or something. 4.5. No, I gave it 4, and I gave Oppenheimer 4.5. Even though like I enjoyed Barbie more, because I'm not a movie person, so like I can't judge them like critically. I can't say like this was a very well-made film. The cinematography, the writing, the direction. Wow, what a film! I can't do that stuff. So instead, what I do is I watch it and I like it or I don't like it, and then that's how I decide if it's good or bad. That's how most people do it. So that's how I do it. I am a little bit more pretentious than that. I won't lie, but like I thought Diary of a Wimpy Kid was really good. I thought like all 3 of them were really good. It was like Bo Burnham's 8th Grade, but for dudes and not chicks. Those were good movies. Everyone says they're bad, but I literally watch that movie and tell me if you get bored. I did not get bored once. All right, I know that's not how you're supposed to judge them. I know it's not groundbreaking or whatnot. It's not pushing any boundaries. But Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the trilogy is good. They need to make more, but like they have to recast because like the kid doesn't grow up. Whatever, I don't care. I actually don't care, dude. I'm trying to fill time in this podcast. I don't know. Whatever. What if I make noises right now, dude? What if I want to do something in here where I just like do like a Kanye style, like I make a separate audio channel, I put auto tune on it, and then I just play stuff in the key of C, just like the standard chord progressions, like something poppy, and then I just like ooh wee, and then I just do that for like 15 minutes in this. I might do that at the end, by the way. I might just do that at the end because I need something to happen. All right, this is starting to get out of hand. I'm just talking, but that might be a good thing. I don't know. It would if you're still listening to this. You are a wonderful human being. But anyway, I don't care. Barbie was okay, dude. But I mean, it was good. It was there was hold on. I have like I wrote down notes while I was watching the freaking movie. I can like use this right now. Some of it is off color, so don't judge me, dude. Don't judge my Barbie notes. I was trying to be edgy. All right, I won't say some of it, dude. Anyway, let's see what I wrote. I wrote it on a notes app, but with a stylus, so I have to parse my garbage handwriting. Let's see, what did I write? The movie begins in a desert, showing how early dolls were just baby dolls. Girls could only play as moms. This was a societal norm, if you will. See, dude, I am analyzing this movie very well so far. Barbie, the company, or what was the company's name? I don't remember. Barbie changed this by representing all the different careers and whatnot. And they jokingly say that this solved all the issues of feminism and equal rights. That was a good joke. That was funny. That was funny. And then it said because Barbie can be anything, women can be anything. And then they actually make they make a funny joke where they're like they had to discontinue pregnant Barbie because that would be too weird. Which is like that was like a self-aware joke of like you can be anything you want, but we're gonna discontinue like the trad normie route, which is, I mean, it probably didn't sell. I don't actually know if it's sold or not, but that is pretty funny. Uh, yeah, they introduced Barbie Land as a gynocentric paradise. Barbies run the world. Kens are an allegory for women in the patriarchy, basically. They have no real jobs, homes. All they do is try and get attention from the Barbies. They show a Barbie award. They show a Barbie winning a journalism award in which she says, "I worked very hard, so I deserve it." First of all, no, that's not how it works. I think the Niners worked very hard. Actually, I think I work very hard to get a Super Bowl for once, and Taylor Swift just walks in and wins it. So I don't think that's how it works, dude. I don't. Not for anyone. That's not a gendered problem. But anyway, I'm coping hard. Oh yeah, this is the part where I don't know why I started writing this note down, but I say I do know why. I'm trying to I'm trying not to come off harshly right now. They show a fat Barbie in court talking about Citizens United for some reason. I don't know why this was in the movie, but there's a fat Barbie as a lawyer talking about Citizens United. And then, oh yeah, this was the part. This is the last thing I wrote until I stopped taking notes, and it was, "This makes me emotional, and I'm expressing it. I have no difficulty holding both logic and feeling at the same time, and it does not diminish my powers. It expands them." First of all, bro, I don't want to hear any of that crap. Like actually, like this is not. At that point, I was like, this specific character, I don't want to see. And you actually don't. That one just disappeared for the whole movie, which is quite nice. They knew that. I think they did that on purpose. It was a good movie, by the way. I'm not coping. It was a good. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. This is a good rating. This is like I don't give that many fours. Fours means like I liked it, like I would recommend it. So I'm not I'm not going right wing on you guys here. It was a good movie. I'm not going Ben Shapiro on this. It was a good movie. And then I say, this world makes me think of Plato's theory of forms. You can tell I was starting to get a little arrogant at the end of those notes, and then I stopped taking notes, so I gave up. But yeah, that's the freaking movie. I did not take notes for Oppenheimer. I watched that one in theaters. I watched Barbie on I watched it on a illegal platform, but I won't say which one because I don't want the federal operatives to find me, dude. Yeah. Wait, that's not the right. Yeah. There are federal agents outside of my house. And they're asking me where I was on January 6, 2021. Just a sneak peek from the album right there, bro. But yeah. Yeah. There are not federal agents outside of my... That was just part of the song. But, dude, this album will be funny. It will be good, I think. Like, no one will listen to it besides... If you're listening to this podcast, you're probably going to listen to the album. But, yeah. It will be good. I suspect it will be good. No, I don't suspect. I'm making it. I think it'll be good. Like, and when I say good, I don't mean like the musicianship will be out of this world. I think it'll be funny. And I want to make stuff that's fun to make. And you can freaking listen to it. I don't care. It doesn't matter anymore. Taylor Swift won the freaking Super Bowl. It was so obvious, too. It was going to happen. Why did I have other hopes? I don't know. The Niners were the better team, too. Just so you guys know. Just so everyone is aware. But yeah, now everyone's saying Patrick Mahomes is the GOAT. I don't like that. Barack Hussein Purdy is getting slandered on the internet right now. I will not be using X, the platform formerly known as Twitter. I will not be on that for a while. I don't want to see the slander. But yeah, that is, yeah. What have I talked about? I talked about Oppenheimer for the last 30 minutes. What's another topic, dude? I need another topic. Super Bowl. Honestly, dude. So I would boycott the NFL, but like, I think the point of the Super Bowl, and you have the whole off season, is like, first of all, so they don't get brain damage and die in like 2 years, but also, I like right now, my appetite for football is like at an all-time low. I don't want to see any like anytime I see an Instagram reel of like football, I'm gonna scroll past or I'm gonna click the three dots. And I'm gonna say this post makes me uncomfortable because I don't want to see any of that because my team lost. Otherwise, I would want to see it. I mean, I'm not an Niners fan, but I was rooting for them in that game. But yeah. But like the off season lets you cope. It lets you get the coping out of the way. And then you have like you have like the whole off season, and then you have like hopes from free agency, I guess, and then I guess everyone comes back for regular season. So there's that. What else, dude? I don't know. It is nice to have the whole summer away from that garbage organization, dude. It is unfortunate what happened. I think the Bears are going to draft Caleb Williams. Oh, this is something I can freaking cope about for a long time. I can spend hours on this, but I won't. So Justin Fields, first of all. All right, actually, first of all, let me give a little bit of a recap, dude. So for those of you who don't know, Bears, 3 years ago, we drafted Justin Fields, quarterback from Ohio State. And again, his potential was good, right? He played well at Ohio State, has a strong arm, very athletic, can like run around, great improviser, great off-structure player. Like when the plays break down, he can scramble out and get some yards. He's one of the few quarterbacks with like 1,000-yard rushing season. has the record for most QB rushing yards in a game. He is good at that, right? Like he's a good scrambler. He's a good improviser. Part of the problem I have is, first of all, I mean, the first year, like the offensive line sucked. I think you can get a pass for that. Second year, new offensive coordinator. Third year, also new offensive coordinator. Clearly, his development was somewhat screwed. So I'm not a complete hater. But this guy freaking sucks, dude. I think he's thrown more than 300 yards like once in his entire career. He has games where they threw for less than like 11 passes. I was about to say yards, but like less than 11 pass attempts. Like that's not good, dude. You're not a quarterback if you're doing that. Um, but yeah, he's not good. So I think they're gonna replace him with someone. Caleb Williams, he's getting comparisons, but like part of that is like very athletic, tries to get like really deep bombs. He tries to get like the big play, passes up check downs for that stuff. Um, Throws like off platform sidearm. I don't know what he does, dude. I don't actually watch college football. It's like, dude, watching college football is like watching like an internship. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, like, well, what's the point? Like, it's like these if they're good, I can watch them next year. I'm not gonna watch them now when they I don't know. I don't care. I also went to a school that doesn't have a college football team, but even if I did, I honestly don't think I would be a fan. Because after I graduate, it's like, no, I don't know any of these people. Like, what's the point? Also, no football players. I mean, some of them are, but there's basically no football player that majors in math. So, like, I have no allegiances, dude. If there's a math major somewhere, I'll root for them. Taylor Heineke, actually, cool guy. But yeah, Justin Fields sucks. Is a terrorist. He should be deported. I think they're gonna send him somewhere for like a second or third round pick, so that's good. But so like this is the funny part. I should have said earlier. I just wasted 5 minutes. But Bears fans. So Bears have like literally never had a good quarterback. The best quarterback in franchise history is Jay Cutler, which says a lot. Um, and like, yeah, I mean that's just that basically says everything. But Justin Fields, I think just because he's so flashy, but also I think this is just part of like being a fan of a team that never has a good quarterback. When you get someone who like impresses you with like the scrambling and stuff, you are inherently going to be like attached. And I think Bears fans are like weirdly homosexual about their quarterbacks. Like any quarterback Bears have, like they don't watch other teams, so they can't compare them to like actually good quarterbacks. So then they end up watching him like play like slightly better than last week, and they're like, wow, this guy is about to be like he's going to be one of the best players in the league. And then you look at literally any of his stats besides rushing, and he's like one of the worst players in the league, which is interesting. I mean, you can obviously blame like the coach and stuff, but like they keep blaming the coach, dude. You can't. At some point, it's like if they thought this guy was good, they wouldn't be calling all these screen passes. Like he needs time to throw. He's not like Brady. He can't like just read something and throw it. I don't know football. Dude. I'm just making stuff up right now, but like I don't think he can process fast enough, dude. His legs and his brain are not the same. Someone needs to leak his. They take like an IQ test. Someone needs to leak that. By the way, Colin Kaepernick. I looked up his IQ test score. Very good. I am a fan of Kaepernick just because his test scores were great. I would bring him back just because I think his Wonderlic score was like. I think the max is like 40, and he got like 36 or 37, which is quite good. Ryan Fitzpatrick, by the way, Harvard man, he got a perfect score. That guy's great. They should actually like expand it though. Like if you're maxing out at 40, like I don't know, like you should do like an actual IQ test. But I guess like that doesn't like I don't know, I guess it doesn't I don't know what questions they ask. I don't think it's football questions though. I think it's like weird quick math. You have like 30 seconds or something. I don't know. I don't care, dude. What else is there? What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, Bears are sexually attracted to their quarterbacks. But like right now, they're like very into Justin Fields. Like he is their boyfriend. So like they all hate Caleb Williams. So they're all trashing Caleb Williams. And normally I'm a contrarian about this stuff. If everyone likes Fields, I like naturally hate him. But right now they all hate they all hate Caleb and they all like Justin. So like I'm keeping the Justin hatred, but I was preparing to hate Caleb. I was preparing to be like, this guy paints his nails, dude. This guy wears dresses, which he does do. This guy cries when he loses. I had all this stuff prepared to talk about, but now they're all saying all that stuff. So now I'm a fan of Caleb Williams for now. As soon as they draft him, they're gonna become attracted to him too. So I'm gonna start hating after that. But yeah, there's that. Unless, all right, I will return to Caleb Williams fandom once the Bears fans accept him if he gets a season where he is top 7 in EPA per play. Or should I do EPA per pass attempt? Because I don't want rushing yards to skew it. Actually, let's just do EPA per play. If he gets top 7 in EPA per play in a season, I will be a Caleb Williams fan. I will say it right now. All right, this is what he has to do to impress me. Obviously, you need a good team, good coordinator, but like, bro, I will be holding him to that standard because I don't want to be a blind fan like the rest of these bums, dude. But anyway, that's my take on Caleb Williams. Drake May looks good. White boy from USC, dude. I like him. He's getting like Justin Herbert, Josh Allen player comps, like a white guy with a strong arm, basically. I think he's gonna go to the Redskins, and I don't know who they hired. Who did they hire? I don't know who they hired, but I kind of wish they kept Eric Bieniemy because that guy made Sam Howell throw like 70 times a game, and I want to see Drake May win Rookie of the Year. I'm a Drake May fan more than a Caleb Williams fan, just because just for contrarian purposes, not racial, by the way. Don't be accusing me of racism, dude. I consider Caleb Williams white. All right, he's half, so I'm gonna call him white. Obama, not black. He was a white president, by the way, just so you guys know. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care, dude. All right, how much time we got? We're 37 minutes in. I'm going to see the audience retention rate for this episode, and I guarantee no one's listening right now. I could say some slurs right now, and I would get away with it. That's how few people are listening, but I won't do it because I have a code of ethics that I abide by, and that code is I don't want to get in trouble. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm joking, bro. Relax. Yeah. Am I joking? No one knows. No one will ever know. Assume I am. All right. I don't want to lose my job, but no one knows my name. All right. I'm Cornelius English. Anyway, I don't care. None of this matters. Beep boop bop. You know what I should do? So like, I don't have my thing plugged into to any pedals. It's just DI, but it would be cool if next time I like plug into my pedals and I can use a loop pedal and I just do random stuff for like an hour. No one will listen to that, but that would be pretty cool, I would say. Beep, boop, pop. I don't know. Beep, boop. That's a sneak peek at something, bro. I've been playing that. That's just the rhythm section. As it's not just gonna be guitar, bro. I'm gonna have some drums on there, some bass, some leads. It's gonna be good, bro. Prepare yourself. I'm saying bro, which is very patriarchal normative. I apologize to all my 0 female fans out there. Anyway. What else is there to talk about, dude? What else is going on? Football. We did football. We did movies. I never talked about the plot of Oppenheimer. Um, yeah. If I'm being honest, he probably gave information to the Russians. Dude, I don't actually know, but it feels like he did it. The whole movie was like dancing around it, but I don't know. He probably did. I don't really care. I feel like they were gonna get it anyway, so sell it. Open source. Scientists like open source, so it makes sense. It's not even a communist thing, I don't think. Imagine with the AI stuff. Actually, Facebook isn't Llama 2 open source? So like, yeah, which is like the next like. I mean, it's not GPT-4, but like that counts. That's like the new like nuclear bomb. No, not really, but somewhat. Beep boop bop. Bro, Kurt Cobain shot himself in the freaking face, dude. Which is funny. It is funny to shoot yourself in the face. Because it's like, I mean, first of all, I think it was with a shotgun, too. It wasn't even like, bro, he blew his face off. His face does not exist anymore. Like, not just because he's dead. It literally came off because he shot it with a shotgun, dude. Which is a crazy way to go. That might be the coolest way to pass away, to die, to kill yourself with a shotgun to the face. Very interesting. Yeah. What if he missed? Do you think he would have tried again if he missed? That is a good question. I think that's a reasonable question to ask. Would he have tried again if he missed? I mean, honestly, if you're gonna do it, like, you might as well. Because, like, bro, imagine you miss and then you're alive, and then that's your story. Like, you're basically just a coward, dude. Just because and also, how do you miss? Like, if you miss, like, that close range, and shotguns have, like, a wide spread, you don't even have to aim at your face, dude. You're gonna get hit. So if you miss that, bro, you either weren't trying and you were just LARPing to get like sympathy points, or, bro, I mean, the other option is like you're just not good at anything, in which case it makes sense. I don't know, dude, I don't care. None of this matters. No one's listening to this. Oppenheimer, what a film. What else came out this year? Let me pull up my letterbox, bro. What did I listen to this year? I mean, watch this year. Films. How do I reviews? All right, what did I watch this year? What? No, last year, right? It counts as 2023. All right. Looks like I watched the first movie I watched in 2023 was Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. And I gave it 1.5 stars. So there's that. And then I rewatched Louis C.K. Hilarious, the stand-up special, good special. And I rewatched Horace and Pete, pretty good show. And I watched John Mulaney, Baby J, which was good. And I watched Perks of Being a Wallflower, which I thought was good. And then I watched Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and I thought it was good. I rewatched Bo Burnham Inside, and I did not give it a good rating. I was not the target demographic for that one. I liked the pandemic. I had a good time. I lost weight. I worked out. Played video games. It was good. It was not bad. I don't know if you had a bad time, it's up to you. But I liked it. I'm not gonna relate to like pretending to cry on a Netflix special and then singing songs about Jeff Bezos and capitalism. That's not my. It wasn't made for me, bro. That's what I'll say. And then I watched a Bollywood film, Rocky Aur Rani Ki Prem Kahani. It was fine. It was a typical movie. And then I watched Lars and the Real Girl, Ryan Gosling. I liked it. I rewatched Blade Runner 2049. I liked it. And then I watched Oppenheimer, and I liked it. Then I watched Barbie a week later, and I liked that. And then I watched South Park Joining the Panderverse. I really liked that one. That may have been my favorite movie of the year. I don't know if it counts as a movie. Yeah, and then I watched some garbage movie after that. Friggin', I'm not even gonna say it, dude. It was so bad. I gave it literally 1.5 stars, like Quantum Mania. Not good, dude. It was not good. Anyway, dude, whatever. I don't care. What is there to even talk about, dude? Besides, so I covered movies, so Oscars. I covered Super Bowl ads and the game. Muff punt, bro. Stupid. That was so stupid. Anyway, I don't care. Did that. I haven't talked. I briefly touched on Tucker Putin. It's not that interesting to talk about. And then I talked about No, I mean I didn't talk about. I think I didn't talk about the Biden freaking. So the Biden also had a documents case like Trump dog, but it was basically what happened was I think Trump was asked to. Oh yeah, so Biden from when he was VP, he had like classified documents that he took, and they were in his garage in a bunch of boxes. He said it was staff that did it, and then when they asked for it back, like when they found out these were missing, they went to Biden. They were like, "Hey, you have these. Can you give them back?" He gave them back. He cooperated, whatnot. So like. And then Trump, on the other hand, when they found out, when they thought he had it, they were like, "Hey, give him back." Trump was like, "Okay," and then he never gave it back. And then they had to like raid Mar-a-Lago. It was a big story. So like on that end, like there is a difference, but like the substance is still like they both had documents that were classified. Um, and then like so there was a special counsel in the DOJ that looked into it, and they basically determined that so like they interviewed him, and then they were like, he doesn't remember when he was vice president. He doesn't remember when his son died. They were talking about all this stuff. They were like, if he went in front of a jury, like it's hard to prove intent with this guy because he has no clue what's going on. Because he is dead. He is kind of a dead guy, it is cool to have a dead president. Because like the deep state keeps chugging. We're still number one, dude. We don't even need a president, and we're number one. That is very cool, by the way. Greatest country on earth, dude. We don't even need anyone in office, and we still run the world, bro. He is dead. Kamal is an alcoholic. We're doing just fine. Very nice to know. Anyway, so that happened. They basically said he's dead, so like you can't charge him. And then Trump has the case at the same time. But like all the media all of a sudden is swarming, dude. Like every article on the New York Times front page is like, is Biden dead? Is a dead guy gonna run for office? Should we replace him with the alcoholic? And they're not gonna do it, dude. It's too late. But it is cool that we have a dead guy running for office. I think that is very interesting. That is cool. I don't know, dude. If I had someone else with me right now, I could have riffed off of this, dude. But when you're solo podcasting, dude, there's only so much you can talk about. I'm just rambling. Well, yeah. I mean, the audio quality for this will be better because we normally record on Discord. So like, I think it gets compressed because it's going through the Discord channel and then it's recording it from there and then it's exporting both the audio files. Whereas on this, it's coming straight from my DAW, so that's a lot easier. And I can play the guitar at the same time. So like you can do some stuff there that you can't normally do. We're about to hit the 50-minute mark, dude. I could end this right now. I think this was pretty good for my first time doing solo casts, dude. Because, like, I feel like I could have given up at some point because I had nothing to talk about, but I was able to fill this gap. But I think I should probably end this with, the freaking auto-tune thing, right? I think that would be pretty funny. I'm going to end this with the auto-tune thing. All right, let's do that. Let me, actually, I can actually just record it right now. I don't have to cut the recording. But what I can do is I can, split it. I can split, like, the vocal track, and I move it onto another track so I can put in the auto-tune there. Because I can't sing, but I can do that. I don't know. I'm just going to play the pop chord progression, bro. So... and then I'm gonna make some beautiful sounds over it, dude. Let's make something happen. All right. I don't know if this is out of tune. Oh, Biden is a dead man. He is dead. He is dead. He Obama is half black and half white. So why do we pretend like he's black? Ooh, Obama is the first half black president. La 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 la. And we have to stop Jewish hate. Jewish hate has gone on for too long. And Taylor Swift is a Caucasian woman. And you know Caucasian women always win. 'Cause Obama's half white. They don't want you to know that. Yeah, that's a fact, man. Obama's half white. They don't want you to know that. 'Cause he's born in Hawaii. I was about to say Kenya, but I'm not racist. Alright, what else can I sing about? Trying to think of lyrics. And I don't have any other things to sing. Wait, what am I playing, dude? And I don't have any other things to sing about right now. So I'm just gonna end this in a couple of minutes, man. Oh, ho, 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 whores, 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 divorce. Very nice song. Very nice song. That was very elegant. I'm gonna add some harmonies on that, bro. But yeah, that's the song. Should probably end it right here. I'm actually I'm gonna do this again this week, I think. Because if I'm being honest, like, I think this went pretty well, and there needs to be some sort of consistency to build an audience. Doing it like once a month doesn't really cut it, dude. I think I'm gonna try and do twice a freaking month. Not, what am I saying? Twice a week or once a week. And then I'm gonna try put up a Patreon, dude. I'm gonna try to get some charity going for me, dude, because I need money, dude. I will sell out immediately, dude. If I get a sponsor for something, for like a horrible product, I will sell out immediately. You know? C4 Energy. Drink C4 Energy and you will feel great and you will feel very strong. I will sponsor Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson & Johnson. I will also sponsor RFK Jr., Trump, Biden. I will also sponsor anti-vaxxers. I will sponsor whoever gives me money. Give me money right now, please. I'm begging you. All right. I think we're gonna end this with a little fade out with some beautiful opera singing. Cause Obama's half black. Cause Obama's half black. Yes, he is. Obama's half black. All right, that's the podcast. Peace out. I didn't even press the stop button. God dang it. All right, now I'm going to leave.